As time goes on, I'm getting more and more confident that Core will be a great game. So if you didn't know, they have added the actual attachment system to it. Actually, before I go into this, the title is probably something like, it's finally coming out or something like that. And the reason why the title is that is because of a very silly thing. So the way that Core has been developing the past few years is that there have been a lot of rewrites, you know? So we had rewrite 2, 3, 4, 5. Because like if you search up Call of Robloxia from like 2 years ago, the game looks very different from what it looks now. And we're on rewrite 5. But the reason why I made the title like this is because it very much says this will be the one. And I've talked to the main developer who actually made this rewrite, and he pretty much said that all they gotta do, well, not okay, take this very big grain of salt. Now it's mostly like adding content and adding the base changes and like UI and everything like that, but the framework I think is pretty much done. And as you can see here, they've added this gunsmith that you can actually change and make different attachments and setups and whatnot. So like for example, apparently the meta is this. So wait, nah, you gotta take the upper receiver M1919, which makes it shoot very fast, then lower receiver Thompson 7.62 by 25, yeah, and then you put in the magazine. I think you put on, I don't know what rear side I want to use. Wait, let me see. Yeah, that looks fine. And I don't know, some grip. I mean, see, and now you have a setup, and you can actually use this. Like this game is somewhat functional. Like look, there's no audio yet, but you can use the setups now instead of it being completely randomized like Core was before. And it seems like they're doing very significant progress to the game, which I'm very excited for. And like for a game that isn't even out, for a game that isn't even an alpha, this is very good so far. Like for example, all the mechanics and whatnot are very nice when it comes to weapons. So they got this sort of Modern Warfare 2-esque reload style, where it's like more realistic in a way, where you can't reload cancel. So let me show you what I mean. So when I press reload, you take out the magazine, you can take out your weapon, whatever, you can punch with it, but then when you go back to your main weapon, it's gonna put in the magazine. So like there's stages to this, you know? So once you've taken out your magazine, you gotta put it in. But for some reason there's I don't think it's reload canceling per se, because I don't think the reload is faster. But if you reload and press F, it does that. Oh yeah, okay, well now with the knife you can very much see that it does that. I meant, what if I do it with the pistol? Yeah, see what I mean? It kind of just forces the mag in, you know? And they also added the STG to the game. It's not very good, but the model is beautiful. I don't know if this is the Phantom. This can't be the Phantom Forces model, right? It looks better than because like the Phantom Forces model has the little hole in the mag. I know that. I think this is a new model. But I'm gonna make a quick little setup for this. And there's one very cool thing with these dual mags I've seen. If you look at the bottom right there, you can see ammo in each magazine, which I think is very cool. And dude, yeah, this can't be the Phantom Forces model. This is so pretty. But you know, as you can see in the bottom right there, it's you start firing with one mag, right? And it goes down, so let's just empty this mag, and then you change to the second mag, and that highlights, and now you gotta use that. And then when you're done with that, you obviously throw away the mag and put in a new one, and you get that. Dude, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I don't know. I think this game is going to be great, and I'm very optimistic about how it's gonna turn out. I'm still very unsure how it's gonna be when it comes to popularity and whatnot and stuff like that. The thing that I'm very confident on is that it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a very good game. All right, with what they learned from Phantom Forces and whatnot, this game is gonna be extremely good. And so far, for being a game that isn't even in alpha yet, the mechanics and everything like that is just mwah. It's just gorgeous, you know, and the animations and like, yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be nice. All right, so yeah, I think that's all I have to say. If you guys enjoyed our video, press the like button, but remember to me if I don't have any, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya, love you, mwah.